No, I wasn't ready. I was like, oh.
Got a white boy on my roster, he be feeding me pasta and lobster. He just hit me up on Tuesday, like, what you doing, babe? Let me take you shopping. I told him, well, I'm a little busy. He said, damn, I'm in your city. But anyway, it's okay, hope you have a good day, I'ma see you by 8:50. Then I told him, you treat me so well. He said, cash out for sale. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'ma see you a stack just cause you fine as hell. And I told him, well, thank you, baby. Anything for my favorite lady. Well, I gotta go, they just let me know that I could pick up a Mercedes.
What's up, guys? It's your girl T Nasty, and you're tuned in to Nasty Closet Podcast. Thank you for taking a step into the closet where you're in a safe space to share your deepest, most inner thoughts and viewpoints. I'm here with rapper, viral sensation, TikTok star, dibble dabble, Dom2times. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Just starting my morning.
Starting your morning? Yeah, we doing this early. Early on the early side.
How was your night?
Ooh, it was a night. It was a night.
Oh!
I haven't been to sleep yet, but you know how that goes.
Damn, you ain't been to sleep? Have you had some coffee yet?
No, I had a smoothie.
That works.
So I'm going to go over your whole life, how you got to where you are right now, where you plan on going in the future, but we're going to start at square one.
Okay, for sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, that time.
Okay.
So, I'm from there, and then I moved to Ohio when I was 18, you feel me? So I was there for like 3 years for college and shit. I was actually hooping.
Ohio State?
No, I went to Columbus State.
Oh, Columbus State, okay.
Yeah, so I was actually hooping though. And then, I don't know, when I tore my ACL, I just kind of took the music shit a lot more serious. Because I've been doing music, you feel me? But like, I don't know, it's just like, I just shifted my focus into something I like truly love, you feel me? So, end up doing that, then like, after living in Ohio for 3 years, I ended up moving to Arizona. You feel me? I moved down here when it was like the year right before the COVID, like right when the COVID happened.
What made you want to live in Arizona? Because people that don't know really about Arizona, they think it's just tumbleweeds, cactuses, and like the Wild West, and it's really different. It's like Vegas and Cali mixed in,
Yeah.
So what made you want to move to Arizona?
I wanted to change the scenery, you feel me? And plus my family was out here, like my mother and my grandmother was out here. So, but like really it's just a change of scenery because like, man, it's kind of gloomy back out in the Midwest, like.
It is.
It really is.
It is. You wake up depressed sometimes.
Yeah,
you be like,
feel
shit,
me?
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, and then when I came down here, the first thing that caught my eye was like the mountains. Cause I was like, this shit's so crazy. Like just waking up, you get to see that shit every morning and shit. You feel me? So, that's what made me come down here. I just wanted to be closer to my family, and I knew how hard it was to get a fan base back home.
Right.
And I ended up doing a little bit of it, so I can only imagine how it was to go somewhere, start fresh, and people see new talent. Because from what I learned moving from Indiana to Ohio took a big, they opened arms to me because I was new. I wasn't from there, you feel me? So they don't know me as, oh, my homie I went to school with. They actually trying to figure out who I was. So when I went to Arizona, it was kind of like the same thing, you feel me? So yeah, it was cool moving down here. Like as soon as I got down here, I got on the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. They had they had like a contest.
Yeah, I know the battle.
The open mic little battle.
Are you talking about Matty Ice stuff? Or
not Matty Ice.
Okay.
No. What's his name? Justice. His name is Justice.
Okay.
He's part owner of Icon TV, which is the radio station and stuff. So basically, he has the Arizona Hip Hop Festival that he does like every year and everything. Well, they got a slot that they have like people come do like an open mic, and whoever has the best performance get to perform. And when I say it was hella people there, like I ain't gonna hold you, I thought it was a money scheme, you feel me? Because niggas was paying like 10, 20, get in and shit like that. I'm like, man, they probably gonna pick their homie, you feel me? They know shit.
Is this rigged?
Like, yeah, so listen, I went up there, did my fucking thing, right? Everybody was going crazy. Tell me why, like, I performed and left, right? And I'm at my cousin crib chilling, smoking, and we get a call, and then next thing you know, they was like, hey, is it Dom2times? Are you here? I was like, nah, what's up? They was like, well, you won, and we're calling your name right now. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, so you left right before they announced the winner?
Man, I made up some shit. I was like, oh, I got busy. You feel me? I had to leave, I would have stayed.
Well, now they know you wasn't busy.
Hey. Sometimes you gotta make it seem that way. You feel me?
Yeah, true. I know.
So,
I know.
So like, you know, after that, like I was pretty locked in with Arizona. You feel me? And
Okay.
So yeah. But
So where does Atlanta come into play? Because I know you moved around in
okay,
Atlanta for
so
a little
like
bit.
I ain't gonna hold you. After COVID, you know, life was just kind of tough for everybody. You feel me? After that, you feel me? During it, I mean, it was hard during it, but like after, like trying to recuperate, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, we all fucked up the PPP.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Let's be real. We did not invest it the right way.
Where's the businesses, y'all? Where is the businesses? I see one new business.
Look, the crazy thing, I got a business, but I didn't invest in right, y'all. I invested to like a pop machine and candy machine, but you know. Niggas don't use that anymore, especially unless you got a card. And I took the ones that took money.
You took the money? Oh, gosh. You went the cheaper route. You got to invest into the tap and pay.
Man, listen, man. That's an extra, like, $1,000.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you're trying to think, you know.
Yeah. So, like, long story short, like, life got tough after here and everything because I had moved my mother down here from Texas because she had caught COVID. So I ended up moving her from Texas back to Arizona and shit. And I was already struggling, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't had I wasn't working no job, you feel me? The only job that I was doing was like Uber and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I actually ended up getting getting kicked off of Uber and shit like that because I was taking care of my mom when she had COVID in Texas and I had missed my court case down here. So, like, they sent, like, a warrant out and stuff like that. You feel me? Even after that, they didn't care. You feel me? Like, they kicked me off. It was nothing I could do, so I didn't have no source of income coming in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money. You feel me? And then, like, me and my mom, we never had, like, the best relationship. So it was kind of different, too, helping my mom get back here.
Yeah.
And so, like, when I did and I took all my money and took care of her knowing that our relationship wasn't the best and everything, but, you know, I like to the point I sacrificed. Like I'm gonna keep it real. I was living with my grandmother. You feel me? And to the point where I moved my mom back, she ended up living there, and we in such a bunched up space. Like I can't even sleep on the floor. You feel me? Because my little sister is on the floor and shit like that. So long story short, you feel me? I just didn't have no money, so I'm sleeping in the car at this point, right?
Right.
And helping my mom get back. Next thing you know, my mom ended up getting back healthy.
That's great. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, she ended up getting back healthy, but she ended up going back to like her old ways and stuff. And then like after that, we just kind of like fell out because like mentally I had a mental breakdown because imagine sacrificing and losing everything, even though
just to help somebody,
and they just go back to your old ways, especially somebody that you love. So that kind of like filled me up mentally. So I ended up like at the time it was my ex. You feel me? She was living in New Orleans. And so I was like, man, I need to get the fuck out of Arizona, you feel me? Because I'm about to lose it to the point, you feel me? So I literally filled up the gas tank to the car and drove all the way from Arizona to New Orleans.
Not second guessing nothing.
Not second guessing nothing. I really wanted to go to Atlanta, but I didn't have like no real deal plan, you feel me? So when I went down to New Orleans, I ended up working like a servant job and shit like that, just making quick little money and everything, trying to get my shit back together. I took time off music and everything. Like I ducked away from social media and everything. People was worried. Yeah.
Sometimes you need that mental break though. Sometimes you need to sit back and really evaluate your life and be like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? And how am I going to take those steps to get there? Because if you're just moving off willy-nilly, you're going to be willy-nilly. You got to have a game plan. In some type of way. Even if you take little steps to get there, you're going to eventually get there. You do something every day that's going to take you to your goal.
Exactly.
So I definitely understand sometimes you need to, duck off, reevaluate, recenter yourself, and then, start again.
Yeah, that just be like life, just a fresh restart. Like I said, like after all that shit, I wanted to go straight to Atlanta. I actually, even during COVID, I've been wanting to go to Atlanta because I'm deep into the music, but it was just hard. So like I said, when I went to New Orleans right next to Atlanta. So when I was down there, I went down there with a game plan. I said, I'm going to stack my money up. I'm going to give it a year. And next year, I'm moving to Atlanta, and I'm going to get my own. Even though I was living with my ex at the time, we was sort of working back on a relationship, but at the time, I was like, I still got to stick to my game plan.
Yeah.
I can't go back to depending on my ex, you feel me, and everything. I got to learn independency. So, like I said, I stacked my money up in about 9 months. I ended up it was crazy because I thought I was gonna be in a relationship. I ended up choosing like my life and myself over
Sometimes
everything.
you have to.
You feel me? So, I ended up saving all my money. I was working 2 jobs, server, and I worked security at the fucking bar and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so after that, I packed up my bags, told my ex, hey, you feel me? I appreciate you, but I think we had we loved the thought of being with each other and loved each other. You feel me?
I understand that.
And sometimes people grow apart. So we actually didn't leave on bad terms. You feel me? So like I ended up just moving down to Atlanta, and then when I got down there, it was like a breath of fresh air. Because first my pops was living there first, but he was just about to leave. You feel me? Like he had like a month left on his lease. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm in Atlanta, staying with him at first. I'm in the studio every day with different artists, producing, working with any and everybody. Like I was with Zen Man, Yachty, who else? Trap Beckham, Benny the Butcher, just like.
Since you were in those type of environments, did you take any inspiration from any of those artists you was around?
I definitely did.
Or watching their creative process?
I definitely did. It was all different to me, because people have their different styles. Some of them I'm not a big fan of, but it's different how some of them get their styles out. Like me, I write. I watched a lot of the artists that I work with in Atlanta did not write.
Freestyle?
They
or
freestyle
ghostwriter?
Yeah, nah, not even ghostwriter. They really just went in there and freestyle, and they'll listen to the beat a couple of times, punch in. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not going all the way through, but they're punching in and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're I ain't got time to write me. I gotta write.
Yeah.
And then not only that, it's crazy because these artists that I'm working with, they not even like Drake, Kendrick, and them, right?
Right.
But their work ethic is so crazy and unbelievable that it just shows me that, damn, I wasn't doing a lot. You feel me? I gotta do better. I gotta work harder. You feel me?
Because let's be honest, when you're in a field where everything is overly saturated, like the rap field is definitely overly saturated with a bunch of artists, so you have to find a way to stand out. You have to find a way for people to be personable with you and be able to get to know you, so you can be set apart from everybody else. Because I know I could speak from like being a consumer of female rap. A lot of female rappers sound the same. A lot of female rappers look the same. So it's kind of hard now, not back then when it was just Nicki.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard now. People think it's easier. Anybody could be a rapper. It's harder now to actually, have your own individuality. So.
Yeah, what I learned from being in Atlanta, like, it's funny because it's both ways. From the outside looking in, it looks easy, but then when you actually get inside, it's hard as fuck. Because, we're still in that time, but we had a time where a lot of female women is coming up in the rap game, which is great. But the music and the message is all becoming the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when I went to Atlanta, I seen how easy it was to get the women to get their songs in rotation and everything. And in Atlanta, remember, that's one of the music meccas. It's Atlanta, New York, and California. So when we're in the outside, we see like I use these people as an example. In the club with my twin, we be vibing.
I don't know.
But you heard, you know what I'm saying?
It's
but the
girly thing.
The little TikTok stuff like that, or man.
What's his name? Scala Baby.
Making
those, baby.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now,
the girl bops.
So like the thing is like the females down there, all their music is going in rotation down there because that's the sound that's going on from the outside. When they push it out and blow it up in Atlanta, we look at it and be like, damn, that's easy, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard for them because it's hard for a lot of females to follow up. If we ain't really noticed, like if you ain't noticed, it's hard for a lot of women to follow up with that hit.
Yeah.
A lot of the female women been falling off. It was a time and a moment where Flo Milli had that one song and then, it went viral. Then for a second, she kind of disappeared and stuff, and now she coming back,
Right.
So, because now she seen is not as easy as it was when you get that TikTok fucked up a lot of people's heads too, you feel me? They think that you can just get that song on there. And you can if you get that quick money, but it's like, how
do you stay relevant?
How do you stay relevant?
So when you moved to Atlanta and you was focusing on music, how did you get into content creating? Videos, skits?
Yeah, so
TikTok.
It was crazy because, man, I had friends that was just I seen was getting into this stuff, right? My homie was on Casa in that little episode and shit. So I was like, bro, how'd you get into this? He was like, bro, it was like an Instagram page that I followed, and then they said it was casting, and I just put my shit in. So he sent it to me. So after that, I actually applied and everything, and it's free if y'all in Atlanta. It's free.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. One company that I hit up was Molly World Casting. You feel me? I hit up Molly World, and Emotion Casting. Those are the ones that got me into the content creating with the 20 versus 1, the blind dating. Even the little ones that was like Island Boy Rob. We did like the little prank where y'all swap phones and stuff like that, and
messy.
we do the hey,
so
you feel me?
It's so messy, but it's entertaining.
But it's entertaining, you feel me? Because we bring life out into the social media world, and the thing is, you get paid, you feel me? You get paid, at a respectable price, and that's why I like it down there, because you can actually chase your dream and get paid for that shit. Down here, a lot of people kind of like, starting up from the ground up. It's starting.
We still a newly established state. Like, everything here is getting built. Everything, like, I know the houses where I'm from, Cleveland, Ohio, been there since the 60s. Houses out here got built in the early 2000s, only been built at the same time I've been alive, 20 years, 25 years. So, and we're still a newly established state, and there's a lot gonna go on. Y'all just wait on it. There's a lot going on. We gonna turn it up.
We trying to break the barriers out here. You feel me? So like I said, the content creating came in out there just because I see too many people I was around doing it, and how easy it was,
like, how can I not?
And how they making money. You feel me? And then, like, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of opened my mind to a little different content creating. That's when I was like, shit.
So when you met Dank, you guys met on a social media type show.
Yeah, so how we ended up meeting, it was funny because I had moved back from Atlanta and grabbing all the knowledge and the ideas. I was like, why don't I get this shit started here? So I tried to do a 20 versus 1 versus my cousin, right? And I had like a casting page, casting too much. I had girls casting and everything, and Dank was actually one of the girls that was casted. I didn't even know her. Somebody actually sent her to me. You feel me? And so it was just funny because days before the casting, she was just like, she DM'd me. She slid into my DM. She was just like, hey, yo, she was like, I know this shit is supposed to be for your cousin and shit like that, but she was like, I'm gonna get real. I'm trying to fuck with you. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm like, this shit ain't real. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, we can definitely do that.
So after you got out of your last relationship, did you feel like you were healed enough to start a new relationship, or when you met Dank, you didn't think it was going to turn into a relationship?
I didn't think it was going to turn into a relationship because I was at a time in my point that I'm really focused on my life with my music, on my career, and I still am. But it's just funny because I'm going to be real, in Atlanta, I was just fucking around. You feel me? Like because I'm big on emotional connection. You feel me? I'm one of them type of people when it comes to sex. So sex is just sex to me, like emotional connection. So I wasn't finding that with nobody. So it didn't matter because I wasn't focused. You feel me? So like when Dank messaged me, she hit me up on the same stuff. She was just like, I'm trying to fuck.
And those are the relationships that end up being longer than what you expect. Trust me.
Hey, y'all need to start being real. Slide them deals and tell them straight up, I'm trying to fuck. You feel me?
That might be your husband, your fiance, or your long-term boyfriend. You never know.
On my mama, so it was funny because she was just like, I kept it real with her. I was like, shit, you feel me? I just got a relationship, you feel me? She was like, I'm just keep it real. I'm trying to fuck. You feel me? I was like, shit, I'm on the same shit, let's just. So we ended up like linking up at Dave & Buster's, you feel me, just to meet each other and stuff like that. Such a cool vibe, you feel me? Played some games and stuff. Then we went to the movies later on that night. And then like it was crazy because after that day,
y'all never split.
We never split. That's
how it goes. That was exactly how it goes.
Like literally, like you feel me? Like after that day, we never split. And like she saw that I was kind of because when I was in Atlanta, I started doing OnlyFans and stuff. But I wasn't like really heavy into it. But like it was funny because when she also told me about herself, I was open to it. You feel me? I didn't judge her or nothing. You feel me? I was just like.
And we gonna get into that. Dank couldn't make it here today, y'all. But she will be in the next episode, and we're
Yeah,
going to get further into that,
Hell yeah. But like I said, man, she shot her shot. We ended up linking up, went on a couple dates, ended up fucking around, and then like we just been locked in ever since then.
Okay,
That shit
so
crazy.
what led up to the rock, paper, scissors video?
Okay. So like it's crazy. What led up to it was we've been doing like, the OnlyFans stuff, right? We was actually going through a time where we had a 5-bedroom crib at Buckeye, but we was paying the landlord and everything, and come to find out we ended up getting an eviction note, and because the landlord wasn't paying the mortgage.
You're still young.
Like literally, so like out of nowhere we had like 12 days to figure shit out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was crazy because we didn't have our jobs. I was telling her to be calm. You feel me? Because we wasn't starting our jobs yet. And so I just told her like, look, just be patient. You feel me? God gonna work something out. So one day I ended up scrolling on Twitter. You feel me? And I'm just seeing like shit just trendy, like people doing the rock paper scissors, like food challenge and stuff like that. Why don't we do that incorporated with what we got going on? You feel me? And just see where it goes, because you gotta think when you scroll on Twitter, you always see some wild shit on Twitter, man.
Yeah,
but it got like a
for
million,
sure.
But it got like a million views. Like shout out Miss B Nancy, she do a lot of wild shit, but like you feel me, you get a bunch of views. So with that being said, she was like, I can hit up my homegirl Safari and we can make the video. And I was like, okay, cool. And
has her and her homegirl been messing around? So is that why they're so familiar?
Yeah, they familiar.
Okay.
They done content with each other before I even came in the picture. You feel me?
We'll be posting her OnlyFans link down below.
Yeah.
In the description.
Make
and
sure,
yours too.
Make sure you
still
subscribe.
active on it. You still active on yours?
I'm active as hell.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, check out his too.
They be on my ass when I don't post. She be like, what the hell you doing?
So you hit up her friend, she came through.
Yeah, so she hit up her friend, came through, and we just kind of brainstormed before we did it. We was like, all right, where we gonna do it? How we gonna do it?
Y'all look very comfortable, like it just came natural. It didn't look planned.
It did. It was funny because before we actually went and did that video, we actually did a video inside the crib that wasn't rock, paper, scissors. We just all collabed with each other, so the energy and the vibe was already there.
So when you actually posted the video, did you expect it to have the response that it did?
No. When I say like when it was funny because when we came back to the crib after shooting it and I was editing it, we was so fucking tired. You feel me? And just frustrated. It was like, we still got the eviction. We still trying to figure shit out. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, we was like, all right, y'all, we just gonna post it all at the same time at 12, because that's around the time people be horny and be on Twitter. We all posted it. Went home, went to sleep, woke up. Oh my fucking God. No, we woke up at like 4 in the morning because our phone just zoom.
I had that moment.
Like to the point, I'm looking at her too. I'm like, who texting you? Who the fuck?
At 4 in the morning.
Yeah, she like, who? What do you mean? She was like, babe. And then, cause I don't check OnlyFans like that. She was like, babe, did you go check your OnlyFans? I was like, no, why? She was like, go check it right now. She was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, what? So I go check it. Next thing you know, it just said 99 plus notifications. On mine, I said, damn. Then hers, she got 2 pages, both of them.
Booming.
99 plus. We getting thousands and thousands of just subscriptions and shit like that. And then we just like, what the fuck, you feel me? So right after that, we looking for a new crib now. Now we got the money to look for the new crib and shit like that. So.
Okay, I'm not gonna get all up in your business, but can you give an estimate on how much you made off of that one video?
Give me a timeline, because it's only been like, you feel me? I'll tell you how much we made in a week.
Okay.
We made $40,000 the first week.
Okay. That's good. Me? That's really good. That's more than what people make in a 9 to 5 in a whole year.
You feel me?
So,
for real.
shit.
So like, it was just.
Did you guys keep y'all 9 to 5, or y'all just doing this full time?
Nah, cause like when I kept mine until they fired me.
Oh damn, I got fired too. They laid me off. Honestly, I got laid off with half my company.
Man, them niggas hating, man. You feel me? Bitch ass nigga Ryan. But like, yeah, like.
No shade, Ryan. No shade.
Look at what I'm doing. I'm making more than you now.
Ooh.
But all right, let's get back to it.
Okay, so after that, video went viral. How did you guys move forward on how to capitalize and monetize off of it?
First thing we did was we was like, how we gonna market it on OnlyFans, because we just posted a snippet.
Because every time I try to look for it on fucking TikTok, it's just reaction videos.
Okay, so listen, TikTok got caught on late. So what happened was we posted it on Twitter, and we posted it, the snippet on Twitter, we posted a snippet on OnlyFans. And then right after that, Facebook got a hold of it. So Facebook ended up posting the snippet, and that's when my family started hitting my phone.
Hitting you up like, boy, what are you into?
My mom hit me up, you feel me? My brother, my grandma, all of them. Like, Granny, I was like, she was like, what do I hear about this? You going viral on Facebook? And so I said, Granny. I said, we gonna talk about it later. So like, the reaction capitalized was like, yo, let's just keep retweeting everything. Let's make let's make a promo on our OnlyFans. Let's make half off right now, because we'll rather have people subscribe and have reoccurring subscriptions and want to see more than just to get them the little woo woo woo. So then we had people subscribe. So I ended up making a second page, because she had a second page, but she ended up posting the full version on the second page. So she got a PPV one, you feel me? You get to subscribe, you see snippets, get personal stuff, and then she got a no PPV one where if you subscribe, you see all the videos for free. Okay. You feel me? So you can either pay $20 a month to see all the videos for free, or you could pay like $10 a month to, you feel me? Maybe you get some promo, get some free ones right here, or you'll pay like $7, $10, $15, $20 for the video. But we was selling them for like, we was like, message us to get the full video after you subscribe. So we was selling it for $5. After that, we was selling it for $10, and we was selling it for $20. And then like next thing you know, TikTok ended up Twitter got a hold of it more. Like, it was an African page, you feel me? No, I swear, like, it was really an African page, like based out in Africa. They got a hold of it, and they reposted it. That's what really took us to the roof the second day. The second day, the first day was like,
because it's outside the country at this point. It's worldwide.
Yeah, it went worldwide to the point my girl got a Telegram, and she was like, hit her up on Telegram if you want the full video. Her shit got over 50,000 messages in different languages though, like to the point she had to use she was like, babe, I can't do it. I had to help her. Like, I'm going through her messages and responding. You feel me? Going through, we looking at translation and stuff. I'm like, copy paste it, send it to me. I'm gonna see what they said. We gonna send it back. So like, it was just crazy, and it was a blessing. So like, after that, we ended up moving into our new crib, and then we was like, we ended up getting our regular life, After making that, we was like, yo, let's take care of ourselves first. Get the crib, get the new furniture, get the kids together, all that and everything. Then, we was like, how we need to make a part 2, because everybody's begging for part 2. So we was like, how we gonna do this? So we was like, all right, what we gonna do is we gonna shoot part 2, give it a week, prep people up for it. But then we're going to end up posting the whole part 1 on Twitter. That makes people want to go see, they got a part 2. So we ended up it was crazy, because right before we did that, WorldStar got a hold of it, and they ended up posting it for us. So it just boosted the numbers up. So then we ended up linking up doing part 2. We dropped it, and that just took us up even more.
So now, after all that, it's kind of like, well, people are going to know you guys are looking for a third in your relationship. What made you guys decide to do that, and how are you guys looking for your third? I mean, I know how you decide, but...
Well, shit, I'm going to speak somewhat on it. I can't go too deep into it, because if I get too deep on my point of view, I might get smacked in the face if I think later on. So I'm going to let her, you feel me?
She going to explain when she come on next week?
So, but if I had to say my part on it, just to limit, basically, me and my girl, we love each other, you feel me? And to the point that, like, we like what we like, you feel me? And we love women, you feel me? She love women.
Ain't
nothing wrong with that. That's why we get along so good, you feel me? And we love women. We love women, and women love us, you feel me? And so...
I mean, y'all vibe for sure.
Yeah, we a vibe. And you know, after, you know, working with Safari and stuff like that, and it's just like, you know, Safari got her own life as well, and she looking for her own love, you feel me? Safari's a great person to work with, you know, at the same time, this is a business, so
right.
Safari is a great person, that's who we collab with, but as far as looking for, like, our third and stuff like that, you know, it's been hard to find somebody down here like that. So, like, I don't know. Yeah. We might go worldwide with this, you know, just to see what it is. But, like, long story short, we just looking for somebody that, like, can vibe with us, you know, mesh with us, you know. We don't require a lot, you know. We would prefer a content creator, you feel me, because
it just fits into y'all.
Into our lifestyle, you feel me. We're fun, you know. Our 9 to 5 is what y'all see on you know, social media, you know. So, like, you know, everybody can bring in a bag, but everybody can do what they want with their own bag as well, you know. So, but it's all about having fun. So,
have you found anybody you interested in for your third? Any that you and Dank talking about? You don't gotta give out names, but just say if you are or you're not. If you have anybody, like, you'd be like, maybe.
Oh yeah, of course, like we had a goal. Like, I can't really speak on this, but this one we do agree on, Miss B Nasty. Like, Miss B Nasty, but like I said, the other females, I can't really speak on that. That's dang. I don't get no really say. So I'm just kind of like the yes man. You feel me? Like, she gonna be like, she get to pick, but it's like, bae.
But does you guys have the same type so that y'all never like clash?
Yeah.
So when she pick girls,
I ain't gonna lie, we clash a little bit. Not like that, because she said she fuck with bad bitches. She said I don't. Cause looking at my past, looking at the past.
Shoot, I know though, cause I'm always somebody's prettiest ex.
Man, listen.
Like, I know how that goes.
Listen, man, I crap, man. Don't hype her up, but hype her up. That's my baby. That's my baby. But like, like I said, I mean, shit, she to each his own. You feel me? Like, I'm big on personality. She's big on looks, quality. You feel me? She said, "Oh, you big on quantity," but like, that ain't it. It's just like, people got good personality. You feel me?
Yeah, sometimes you love somebody from the inside out.
Yeah, because it be too many of these pretty girls that I didn't dealt with the most beautiful girls that got like shitty personalities. You feel me? So they take them down. So
I know. Trust me, I fuck with my fair share of girls. I know.
You feel me?
So like, damn girl, you just a pretty face.
Like, why deal, like, you feel me? Why deal with a bad bitch that could be a headache, but you could deal with a 6 who on the same page?
And you can turn her up. You can turn her up. She won't be a 6
You
forever.
can turn her up. I'm telling you. Listen. Let's be real, Glorilla. Turn.
Yeah.
That's another one. That's one that me and my girl was like, hey, Glorilla ever? Like,
Glorilla, if you see this.
Only 5 degrees.
She ain't got no nigga. Yeah. No nigga ain't got her.
Yeah,
so.
you feel me?
Fair game.
Yeah.
But we are coming up on our hour. It was like really fast.
No.
I be telling people once they sit in the seat, you know, the time be flying. Don't even be standing like an hour.
It do. So I got a question for you though.
What's your question?
Real quick before we get out. What you think about, like, you know, people being poly, or like, you know, what you think about OnlyFans couples?
The thing is, I feel like if you both have a mutual understanding and y'all both on the same page, then there's no wrong with y'all. Shouldn't care what anybody else think or anybody has to say. This is y'all relationship. Like, y'all making money together, y'all having fun, y'all traveling, y'all feeding y'all kids, y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. So why does it matter what anybody else thinks?
Would you ever come to a Pop the Balloon episode?
Yeah, I would. I've been on one. Arlett's and BM's. So yeah, I would definitely do it again. It was a good experience.
All right, we're going to take note of that. Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that,
Y'all
right?
hear that.
Y'all hear that. Okay, I just want to make sure, because you feel me, we, like you said, we are looking for a third, so you feel me, we're going to invite you to come out to the Pop.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
So you going to be with it?
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm single, you know, I'm ready to mingle. I be telling everybody on my podcast all the time, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle.
All right, listen, hey, this is official advice, you feel me?
I'm gonna walk in, she gonna be like, yeah.
For sure.
Thank you, Dom. Thanks, babe.
No, but I appreciate you having me here, man. This was fun. Like, I really enjoyed the Nasty Closet.
Yeah. If y'all ever want to take a step into the closet, y'all, there's no judgment here. It's very safe, and you're in a safe space, like I said, to share your deepest, most inner thoughts and viewpoints. And before we go, shout out to the company Youth for sending me over all this skincare. They are my official sponsor for this episode. Y'all better tap in with Youth. This is my favorite product from them. This is the Dead Sea Mud Mask. This one lasts me a whole year. It takes away all the rough spots in your skin, but also puts hydration and stuff back into your skin. So make sure y'all go check them out. And thank you for coming on to Nasty Closet Podcast. Sponsor them, y'all. Sponsor them.
Yeah.
Sponsor them. But thank you for taking a step into the closet, and I can't wait to have your girl on the show next.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Dom2times. Yeah, dig. Let's get it.
Bye, y'all.
Got a white boy on my roster, he be feeding me pasta and lobster. He just hit me up on Tuesday like, what's doing, babe? Let me take you shopping. I told him, well, I'm a little busy. He said, damn, I'm in your city. But anyway, it's okay, hope you have